The average age of my last team was 51.7 years old. I'm only 28. I'm nowhere near 40 or 50, but at every company that I've ever worked at, I've always been the youngest person on my team, and that is mainly because I set out early on in my career that I would climb the corporate ladder very aggressively. I didn't want to work entry level for too long, and I didn't want a manager to cultivate my career plan for me and tell me that I was going to be an associate for 10 years, then I was going to be a manager for 5 years, until 40 years in the industry, and then I'm finally working as an associate director. So I'm very happy and proud of myself that I was able to reach associate director in my industry way earlier than anyone would have expected. Today I'm going to be telling you how to climb the corporate ladder. My first tip is you never take no for an answer. I was working with a recruiter and I was telling them that I was interested in going into consulting, working on my own. And the recruiter told me that I was too young and I didn't have enough experience to start consulting. Yet, there have been biopharma companies that have found my YouTube channel, Career Savage, who have asked me to consult for them. This is what I mean by never taking no for an answer. People will tell you that no, you can't do this, no, you don't have enough experience, but who are they to tell you and dictate how your career is going to move? My second tip is to do more than you're asked to do. Always think and act the job title ahead of you. I've worked at various companies and I always love when they're short-staffed in different departments because I have the opportunity to gain skills in different departments. Yes, I am regulatory affairs, but I've done clinical operations, medical affairs, pharmacovigilance, and it's all because I've lended myself to different departments. That's how you're going to climb the corporate ladder. Diversify your resume as much as you can by doing more than you're asked to do. My third tip is going to be job hop. Don't let anyone tell you you've been in too many places, you're not going to be able to get here, get that. Don't even listen to that, because look at all the CEOs of all the different companies. I can tell you right now for a fact, majority of them were job hopping all up and through the place. What they do is they work a job, get the skill set, leave. Work a job, get the skill set, leave. So on and so forth until they're able to get to that CEO C-suite. Job hopping is not a bad thing if you do it the right way. And my last and final tip is you're gonna wanna find mentors and champions in your industry to advocate for you. I have so many amazing mentors who have been SVPs and CEOs that bring opportunities to me because we've worked together. When you have people in your field that just are like very well experienced, they're gonna tell you what you need to improve on. They're gonna tell you how to navigate certain pathways. There's a lot of things that I don't know. And if I didn't have mentors who are literally in their 50s, I wouldn't be continuing to excel and progress in my career the way that I am right now. If you're interested in how to find a mentor, make sure you leave coming. My friend is a stylist in LA and we cleaned out my closet in January and I promised her I would clean out my closet again in June. I'm about 2 to 3 months late, so we're about to do that. But I'll make more content for you guys later.